Hey everyone, I am Jeff Teague. I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina, and today we're going to be talking about a brand new multimedia system that's going to be rolling out the end of 2021. This is kind of cool because it's certainly an upgrade that was kind of developed or derived from a lot of user feedback, comments, complaints, criticisms, and I feel like this system, on paper at least, addresses a lot of those, and I think it's going to take a lot of Toyota models on the interior cabin to sort of next level status. I know people throw out that term, we're going next level, but maybe we are in this case here. Of course, Toyota started with Entune system. That went over so-so, let's say, and Toyota evolved that into audio, audio plus, and premium audio. And there obviously is still customer feedback and user critique, constructive criticism, that kind of stuff. Well, Toyota listened this time, and they've developed a core of about 400 professionals, both electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, multimedia experts, all across the board, and they're all going to try to take things to next level status. I love saying next level status. But anyway, some things that you'll see on this new multimedia system by the end of 2021, we're going to see larger multimedia screens. That's not important to everybody. It is to me. I enjoy that. The 6.1 inch screens that were on Toyotas a few years ago, that was just too small. So now the smallest screen we're going to see is 8 inch, and they'll go all the way up to 14 inch screens, which is pretty huge because a lot of you have these new 2021 Toyotas like a Highlander and things like that. And I have a Venza that has a 12.3 inch screen. It's really large, okay? But we're going to go even bigger. And maybe that's going to be reserved for models that are bigger in size, like a Sequoia or a 4Runner or a Tundra. Toyota has said no news as far as which models are going to be releasing this or launching with this, but it would not surprise me to see Toyota jump out with a huge bang with the 2022 Tundra. That would be really cool because we're all talking about performance, horsepower, torque, towing, miles per gallon, right? But we really want to see state-of-the-art technology and capabilities for our multimedia. What better way to do it than on the Tundra? So let's talk about the speed. You know, response times, that's something that always gets better as far as when new technology develops and things like that. So this one here, it's going to have 5 times the processing speed of previous gen multimedia systems. So what we're going to get is answers to our questions and our requests and our commands a lot quicker. Toyota's also going to come out with new graphics, new, capabilities and the ability to listen to people, to hear people. And one of those things is with the virtual assistant. It's going to be a lot more conversational, and you'll be able to, as quick as you can imagine, get the answers to what you're looking for, whether it's restaurants, point of interest icons, or navigation. The other thing that Toyota is going to do is OTAs. That's called over-the-air updates. They'll be able to, in real time, do updates and check commands and things like that as fast as you can imagine. That means they're also going to improve on this system in real time so that you get the benefit of what people are working on that's going to improve it. You don't have to wait 2 years for the next update to come out. So that's pretty big. Another thing that we're going to see is, I can't tell you how I'm excited about this one. I'm really excited about this one. It's going to have wireless Apple CarPlay, standard, wireless Android Auto, standard. And what's also cool is Toyota has promised that they're going to be having this system roll out across its vehicle lineup, starting with fourth quarter 2021. So these could be things that we see on the new BZ4X. We could see it on the Corolla Cross, maybe a refreshed RAV4, a Highlander. It's going to be across all of those vehicles. The next-gen Tacoma, next-gen 4Runner. I assume we'll be seeing that in all that. A lot of different hybrids, a lot of battery electric vehicles, plug-in hybrids, primes, things like that. Very exciting stuff coming out of the pipeline. I want to show you this video real quick. It's a 2-minute video, and here's where I'm going to explain what we're looking at here. This is going to be rolled out by both Toyota and Lexus. Lexus is going to have the first rollout with their new NX. And so these are some of the things that we're going to see, and I'll talk you through it. So right here, this is again for Lexus brand, but we'll be seeing a similar system, and I'm sure it'll be identical in a lot of ways. But first of all, look at that huge screen. The other thing we're going to see is it's very easy to change your temperature. And look at this phone here. Just pop it right in, and you can set up your user profile. It's going to know your music preferences, your past history, things like that that are important to you. We're going to have an optically bonded display. And what that means, it's going to reduce the glare, similar to when you're looking at your smartphone. Easy touch screens to do temperature, climate controls. That is really cool. Look at that. They're just tweaking the temperature. The other thing we're going to see is, well, easy to turn on and off and adjust the blind spot monitor and other commands. It's easy to charge. Wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. And look at this. You can set it for different accents, customize your screen. You can set up for daytime and nighttime. Oh, I like that. Let's do yellow accents. Let's do red accents. And also look down at the bottom. You're going to see a volume knob. This is 5 times the processing speed versus the previous generation.
Hey Lexus, what's the weather?
It is sunny in Redford, Texas, and it feels like 88 degrees Fahrenheit.
Navigation, look at this. You can scroll through it. You can pan in, you can zoom, you can change the orientation. If you want to see downtown Dallas, for example, or downtown Raleigh where I am, you can do that. Again, we can set the daytime and nighttime so that it's easiest to see for you. That just seems so easy. Wireless, can you believe it? Look, Mom, no cords. And then you can adjust your music really easily. Lexus, Toyota. This is going to be called Lexus Interface. Toyota's name has not been revealed yet. What do you think it'll be? Toyota Interface? I don't know. The other thing that's kind of cool, Toyota has promised this in the recent few months. They said a digital key. Well, what does that mean? It means that if you have a smartphone and it's within Bluetooth range of the car, because we got that Wi-Fi, you can unlock your doors, you can lock your doors, you can start your car, you can stop your car without even needing a key. Now, how can that benefit you? Imagine you have a family member who needs to get into a vehicle, that kind of a thing. Well, you can pass your information on to 7 different people. You can share it with up to 7 different people so they can all have your information. It's not like you're going to pass it to somebody you meet at the gas station or something like that, but you can pass it to family members and friends so that your spouse can drive the car without needing the key because, well, it's at work or something like that. But I'm sure there are a lot of different situations where you need to lock and unlock your car, start it and stop it, and you're not the main driver who has that key. So a lot of benefit there. I think we're going to see a lot of different things. I know with the audio part of it, you're going to be able to set it up by your past preferences, music genres. So I think we'll be able to see and listen and hear all of the different things that we want to see. And it's so easy to do it. We're going to have easy conversational voice commands. So what that means is, I believe it'll respond to when you say, hi, hey, okay, as opposed to just using the terminology that it's been preset to. So it's more conversational. Like, hey, yo, give me this. Hey, yo, set this to so-and-so. I don't think it quite works out that way, but you get the picture. Conversational, man. Anyway, what do you think of this new multimedia system? Are you a fan? Are you going to be glad to see this high-tech interior? I know a lot of people say, I don't need that. I just want a car that runs. I just need this. But yeah, getting state-of-the-art with the technology that's out there and the multimedia capabilities you see on other manufacturers, you get a little envious. You want to see Toyota with the times, and I feel like they're going to do that here. So let me know what you think. What kind of things did you see were cool? Did you see how you could put your phone in, just kind of pop it in? It's like, I'm going to name mine BB-8. That's what I'm going to do. All right, everybody, thanks so much. I appreciate it. Love to see your comments. Give it a like. What do they say? Smash that like button. Rev up your multimedia system, Scotty. Thanks, everyone, so much, and I'll see you next time.